Hi guys, and welcome back to another live stream. It is Al Nassr versus Neom today at Al Nassr's home stadium. Today we are only streaming this match, by the way. Little fun fact, because I have got about 1 hour of sleep, or more than 1 hour, it's like 2 hours, because, yeah, I've been awake for like 27 hours, 28 hours, not even joking. I've got, across the span of 2 days, about 6 hours of sleep. You might notice something different as well. I'll wait and see how long it takes for the majority to notice something different about today. You'll see, or you should see. W's in the chat. Hope everyone's doing good. Yes, bro, does look wrecked indeed. Yeah, I mean, I can't be bothered, to be honest. Let's just, like, lock in. Yeah, something looks different. And where is the fish tank indeed? Where is it? It disappeared. It is technically currently being fully cleaned out. I'll try and show, but see that white board there? That's the fish tank now. There's like a box and all the fish are inside. And there's obstacles and stuff, you know, like all the good stuff. There's also a pump and stuff, so it's not like they're gonna, you know, sit in an empty box. They are good. Don't worry. Yeah, but you just won't be able to see the fish tank now for about 4 weeks-ish, maybe a bit more. I don't know. I don't really know a timeline on it. Okay, it's going to be Lacazette taking the kick off any second now. Welcome, Vorax. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, CDF. Chef being Titanium T-Rex member. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, MC Shovel. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, Sans. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, Deluxe Spider. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, Zorro. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, who else? Aku. Hope you're doing good. By the way, my songs will be back, but it won't be all of them. Obviously, I'll keep 404. Okay, W's, yeah. W Sans. Take your time, please. Take your time. Returning the songs. It's all good. It's kickoff now as well. Ronaldo is not playing this game. A little bit of clickbait on the thumbnail there. He is not playing. He's got an injury. He is with the Real Madrid doctor, which is an absolute L idea, by the way, because Real Madrid doctor, for some reason, doesn't know how to cure people. You know, 25 injured in Real Madrid. It seems like, you know, everyone's injured there. Mane through to Angelo, and it's going to be a goal kick. Play on. Okay. This is going to be a tough match without Ronaldo, but, you know, we will survive. Also, I clickbait now. Great. Going to be Bento and goalkeeper. We have Neom Martinez, left back, Alamri and Simikin as the two centre backs, with Bushal as the right back, Mane as the left mid, and Koeman as the right mid, with Brozovic and Angelo in the midfield, and Hamdan and Yao Felix as the forwards. Of course, Hamdan's basically Ronaldo 2.0, so we don't have to worry about him, you know, not performing, because he's an absolute W. Sad to not see Ronaldo again, though, but, you know, hopefully he makes a swift recovery. A lot of rumors about why he's missing games or whatever. He did actually do a post before this saying he's watching the Al Nassr match, so, you know, everyone better be watching. If Ronaldo's watching, smash like for that. For Neom, the goalkeeper is Maximiano. We have Al Barak as the right back, with Al Saloli as the right centre back, and Zizé as the left centre back. Ahmed is the left back. Now, in right wing, they have a player called Messi, Ryan Messi. I actually followed him before he came to Neom because I thought his name was so goofy that it's literally Messi's name. Doucouré and Kone are the two CMs alongside Messi, and Al Hadji is the left mid, with Lacazette, of course, and Benrahma as the two forwards. In front, Al-Amri clears the ball away. It's now going to be back over to Benrahma. I'm surprised they're not playing. I don't know if he's on the bench here or he's injured. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're not playing him. Said. Okay, Benrahma is said. I was going to say Said's not playing, but because I feel like he's one of their best players. But yeah, it's Benrahma. I usually call him Said because I think that's what he's called in FC, not Benrahma. So, you know, is what it is. It's goofy, all right, Max? Goofy. No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I might not be 100% on it today. All I'll say, though, is that hopefully this is a W day for scoring, and hopefully we do get a couple of goals. At least, also, we can turn the stadium sound up, because why not? There we go. Smash like. Already an opportunity for Neom there. They just pass straight out because they're trash. Ryan Messi doesn't know how to receive the ball for his life. You know, when you got a name Messi in your name, you just know you don't know how to perform properly at all. Bento from Simican. And I'm so popular that Sebastian Wolf emailed me to change your name. Fair enough, Sans. Wow, okay. I don't know who the heck is Sebastian Wolf. Who is he? Simican. Make sure everyone to watch the new video as well. It's not football related. You know, as much as there is a footballer on the front cover, it is not football related. And it's 2 minutes. No, it wouldn't take much time. This is going to be now with Ahmed diving. It's going to be a throw-in, free kick, sorry. Silly me. Okay, Zeze is going to take the free kick. Zeze and Ahmed both look identical. They literally look like identical twins. Never mind, Zeze is not taking Maximiano. The goalkeeper is going to take this free kick. Neom are a definitely tough challenge, by the way, so do not underestimate them. They are a good team. They got a bunch of good players on it, you know, Lacazette specifically, that we need to be careful of. So I don't know much about this, but is Neom a good team? Could they win? Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, they are a pretty good team. They could 100% win. In fact, they have a stronger chance of winning compared to like the team versus last time out, Fire. You know, very strong forward presence. They don't really have, you know, that defense there. I mean, their goalkeeper's pretty good. Maximiano, you know, Zeze did all right last time out. But their forward presence, what's worrying. So, you know, that's why Al Nassr's playing a bit more defensive. Brozovic playing alongside the back duo. And Kotsia is 1-1 in their game. Oh! That reminded me to check. Kotsia 1, Kalud 1. Interesting. How is it already 1-1 in the 6th minute of that game? What the heck? Those teams must have terrible defense. That's my only worry for Kotsia. I hope they can beat Ali. You know, I don't like Kotsia and other, you know, the top clubs winning, but beating Ali is essential for us to win the season. And that's their problem. They just don't have the defense. You know, Nacho is absolutely, you know, washed up at the moment. You know, you can't be doing defending at all. So yeah, we gotta be a bit more, you know, reliant on them to attack. And you hit 50 subs. Congrats, Dark Horse. Congrats. It's going to be Angelo crossing it in to absolutely no one. W's 50 subs. Ooh. Ooh. And Sebastian Wolf is the person who protects Undertale and copyrights people if they use their characters. And fun surprise, he's the man who removed my songs. L. Sebastian Wolf, who the trash? Nawaf Bashal crossing it in, trying to find Hamdan. Just unable to do so again. Neom also playing a little bit more defensive than they usually do against other teams. And hi, Salam, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Off topic, but did you give up on the Insane Demon? Nope. I did not give up. I just took a break from streaming yesterday because there's been a lot of... I'm having to stay up quite a long time. So that's why the streams have been sort of fluctuating the past week and a bit. You know, with timings and stuff. Hence today as well. You know, only doing this. I would be doing Geometry Dash and Fortnite. I planned to do it, but I didn't plan to stay up for like about 26 hours. That was not a plan at all. Yeah, Felix. Bashal. Coleman. 32 monthly listeners. W Sands. Wow. Coleman. Bashal. Brozovic. Why can I imagine Coleman playing for Neom? Good through ball by Angelo Coleman, just missing an open goal, bro. You need to be shooting with that left foot, Coleman. I mean, that's offside, but that was terrible miss right there, I'm not going to lie. That was close to being onside as well. Good triggered run by Coleman. Angelo, nice vision there to see that one, but Coleman needs to be hitting those. I'm sorry. You can't be missing tapping. Yeah, that was an easy miss. 100% agree with you there, CDF. I don't know how he's missing that, to be honest. I have no clue. Okay, looks like Neom get their offside free kick. I don't know how that's the offside free kick when it seems like it's 20 meters in front of where the offside was, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The referee today, of course, is that one guy. You know, we all know him. It's that guy. I don't really know how to explain what he looks like or his name or anything. For anyone who doesn't know him, all I know is that if you're watching the match, you know him from the Align game, you know him from the Halal games, you know it's this guy. He always appears. Mane. Mane, step overs. Mane gets past one, tries to get in the box. It's just cleared away. Again, Neom have some good defense and quick passing out of the box. You know, they're not a slack team, you know. They wouldn't be messing up like Huzum and stuff. We need to be, you know, very pressing on them. And Neom Martinez pressing to win the ball back. Angelo just giving it away. Can't be given away against Neom, guys. You need to be finishing, you know, these nice decisive passes into the box. Mane, back to Angelo. Angelo does really well in midfield. I actually am really happy at Angelo's level, you know, over the past couple of games. You know, he hasn't played for 2 games, but in the games beforehand, his level is really high, and I think that he's definitely improving and is the right choice to keep over Wesley. I think Wesley is absolutely washed. I hope we sell him. Angelo, I think he's really good. You know, I always had my thoughts on Angelo. I thought that he was, you know, pretty unique, you know, just sometimes did a little bit too much. But yeah, Angelo's passing capabilities are amazing. Bashal wins the ball back. Hamdan trying to get it, just unable to get there first. Instead, he is won against a foot race by, I believe that's Kone. Okay. Just checking that there. I didn't see Kone's number for a second. For some reason, this Sebastian left a single with random letters. What the heck? Okay, Sands. Interesting. Bashal's going to take the throw-in, kicked out by Neom through a clearance. Next season, of course, you know, a lot of the SPL teams are going to be strengthened. Of course, Neom's one of them. They're going to get a very, very strong squad next season. I can assume more French players, you know. They are a sort of a Ligue 1 side almost, you know, with the amount of French players they got. Literally nearly all of their team is French. I'm not even joking. Let's take a look here. Ryan Messi's French. Lacazette's French. The guy they sold to Halal was French. Zeze is French. Maximiano, the goalkeeper, is Portuguese, but they do have a French backup goalkeeper who is, of course, not playing currently due to injury. Said Ben Ramos from Algeria. I'm pretty sure they speak French there. Connor and Doucouré are both there from Mali. So nice midfield from Mali there, actually. And they've got a Colombian in the bench there. Sorry, a little bit of cut out of internet there. Angelo. Running onto the left wing, trying to cross it in. Here we go. Angelo still goes in. He chops in. Angelo to Hamdan. Hamdan tries to get a through ball there to Felix. He turns. Hamdan through everyone, and then he's just caught out by Maximiano. Oh my goodness. Hamdan is actually insane at football. What the heck? This guy is actually crazy. That's what I was saying. You know, doesn't matter. Ronaldo's not here. Hamdan's like absolutely the go to football. You know, in the past couple of games, he almost just single-handedly skilled the whole box of about 10 guys. Their whole defense is, you know, there. Playing Park the Bus, Neom, and Hamdan, the GOAT, just skills through all of them. Brozovic. Unfortunately, couldn't get a goal from that. It would have been such a nice goal as well. Brozovic could have passed to Mane there, really. And yeah, Felix, that was a nice double-triggered run by them, but I don't know why he was doing that. He's could have just waited. Noaf Bashal to Coman. And Coman crosses in. Mane! Hamdan went for the diving header. And then there's a shot by Neom Martinez that just goes wide. Hamdan and Mane both unlucky there. Again, another diving header by Hamdan and Coman. What a cross. That was a really nice cross, actually. Inches away. I think it's actually intercepted by El Saleli. And before, of course, Hamdan hits that. And that's why he just doesn't hit that. And then Neom Martinez's shot just scrapes the post. And I watch some English football, and you have more to say than 2 professional commentators. Appreciate that, CDF. Appreciate that. Yeah, I try and keep up how much I, you know, say. I don't want to just be sitting here like this. And there's a pass. I don't want to be doing that, you know. Feels awkward, I guess. What's the big deal? It's, Sebastian be like, you idiot. Why didn't you use our character's name in your username? Meanwhile, Destroy Kids support be like, just so you know, I'm not on anyone's side here. I believe it was a mistake. I have no clue. Besides, I can understand, like, you know, using the name in commercial use, but I mean, you're just using it for a bit of fun. It's not the end of the world. It's like not that bad. You should make like a cool Spotify name, I guess, then, if you have to change it. I don't know who Distro Kid is, though. Yeah, I know as well, and you're promoting the game. Absolutely. Wolf is just being a bit of an NPC. Brozovic. Back to Al-Amri. Neom Martinez open on that left back. There's actually a lot of people here today, you know, more than I thought there would be, which is good, because there's actually a deal currently going on, and I saw them promoting it a lot, and that's why I thought there would be less people here. They're promoting it like 1 hour before the match, where basically, if you buy tickets to Neom, you get guaranteed tickets to Al Ali, just for free, 2 for 1 deals, which is kind of crazy. I've never seen a club really do that before, at least I know of. Angelo, through ball to Hamdan. Coleman could go for the long ranger here. He could pass to Hamdan. Instead, he goes and switches it up. Crosses it over to Angelo. It's just intercepted. It's very slack. And the referee does pause the game. Yao Felix on the ground there, just holding himself. He's a little bit of a dive merchant, Yao Felix. You know, we love to see that from him. You know, the bastard inside of him. Referee just going over to check what happened there. So Doucouré is dribbling, and then Yao Felix slide tackles in, and then, yeah, absolutely zero touch there, basically. Okay, he's kind of stood on his toes, but, I mean, that guy's holding his ankle. You can tell he's kind of diving a little bit there. Lacazette just complained to the referee. Where's your time? Oh! What the heck? Where the heck is the scoreboard? I just realized it disappeared. Okay, I'll re-show it. That is really weird. Scoreboard disappeared. Thanks, Jack, for telling me. It was there seconds ago. I've never... That's the first time that's ever happened. Wow. Weird. All I did was open Streamlabs. Okay. I guess maybe there's a small bug with Streamlabs currently with certain features not showing. I don't know. Lacazette talking, of course, with the referee. That guy, no, it's been missing. It's been missing the whole match. Okay, so yeah, there's just some sort of bug maybe with the scoreboard. I had to just reboot it then, so yeah, maybe it was a small bug. That's good. At least it's not been an hour and there was no timer. It's been 14 minutes. Not the end of the world. Appreciate it, guys, for telling me. Specifically, Jack the W. Okay, it's going to be a drop ball for Al Baraik. And hi W minus. Ooh, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. It's going to be now Al Saleli, now to Zeze. Distro Kid is where I can upload songs from. Oh, I see. Oh, cool. Hamdan pressing, just unable to get the ball there on the press. Nice win back by Bushal. Koeman's got it now. Goes for the overlap. Koeman. Now back to Brozovic. Brozovic just controlling. Brozovic chip passes over to Mane. That was a nice pass. Mane running in, tries to skill pass 3. That was a little bit more selfish of Mane there. Just doesn't get that skill going well. And hi, Patrick. Wow, long time no see. Hi, Dino. I've been in Thailand. YouTube didn't recommend your channel. Yeah, they don't do that anymore where they show channels based on if you're subscribed to them even. That's why you guys get those notifications on. But no probs. It's all good, Patrick. Glad to have you back, at least for one stream here. This is going to be Brozovic. Just absolutely the worst control I've ever seen of all time there, Brozovic. Jeez, you just straight up controlled that out. Okay, this is going to be now a throw-in for, I believe, Ahmed. Referee just paused the game for a second. No idea why. Ahmed's shirt says Islam. Okay, do I say I'll just call him Islam then, I guess, because shirt name overtakes in priority. Koeman just complaining a bit why he's taken 30 minutes to throw. I would agree. Bashal, you have 459 subs now. Congratulations, Patrick. Well done. Distro Kid actually came in clutch. I talked to a real person, 10 times more useful than YT support. 2 messages was all it took. W's. Angelo, back to Neom Martinez. Neom Martinez now over to Al Amri. Simikin's open. Simikin. Through ball to Koeman. Koeman to Bashal. And now Bushal back to Koeman. Koeman through ball to Yao Felix. Really nice there. Yao Felix crossing it into Mane. Somehow didn't score. Koeman crosses it in. Off the line clearance. It's going to be a corner. Oh my goodness. How did we not score? Mane, so unlucky. Maximiano. What a clutch save that was. One time from Koeman's cross. I think that was Yao Felix actually crossed that one in. Yeah, Yao Felix, what a cross, by the way. That was insanely good cross there. Bashal to Brozovic. Brozovic back to Bashal. And hi, Supreme. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. You completed Jawbreaker. W's. Simikin is fouled in the box. However, the referee does give Neom the free kick there for absolutely the stupidest reason of Simikin diving. Definitely stupid there. Definitely Simikin. Checking possible penalty offside. They're also checking here as well. So they are checking. Looks like this is not going to be a penalty here. He's just not really interested in giving this one. This guy, I mean, this is that guy. You know, the chances we get penned from this guy is like 1%. And it's play on. Okay. Chances we get penned from this guy in this match is 1% or less. It's probably less. It's probably like 0.1%. First hard demon. My second hard demon will be a 0 paralyzer. Disaster. Highly improves. Coleman through ball to Humdan. We won the ball back there really quickly. Humdan crossing it to Yao Felix. Yao Felix on the volley to absolute space. Wasted chance again. Wasted chance again. And hi, Gabby. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Disaster highly recommended me to do it since it highly improves you in wave, ship, and pro ball. Yeah, that's a W. That's a W. Humdan is really on it today, by the way, with the amount of runs he's been making. This is what I'm saying. Humdan is a really quality player. Yeah, Felix just... What was that? How is that not a foul? How is that not a penalty, by the way? How is that not a penalty? No clue. There's no offside there at all. And Simikin's literally just shoved down in the box. No contact for the ball. The ball's going towards him. He's just like pulled down. Hi, Muzzin. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. It's race week. By the way, Muzzin, were you happy when you saw Arsenal 2-1 against Mansfield? Whatever the heck that team's called. You know, I mean, personally, I thought they would go for like a 6-0, but yeah, they really cut that one close. That's crazy. And by the way, Dino, I completed Deadlocked a week ago. I don't know if... Yeah, you said. I think I remember. Well, if, you know, I didn't react to it then, congratulations, Gabby. I'm so glad you completed Deadlocked. That is a big achievement. Now you're in the big boy leagues of medium demons. If you complete Club Step and Toe 2, of course. Otherwise, if you haven't completed those, Deadlock's the best one anyway, and it's the only one that matters. Yeah, Felix long range! And just missing, scraping the post again. Gonna give you a DinoDoomz song now, because I haven't made a Dino song like a month. W Sands. Trash Arsenal decide to risk a second team. Yeah, I know, risking is not good. I don't know why teams do this. Just play the first team in the first half, then sub them off for the second half, like Jorge Jesus did in the game against Najma. It's that simple. It's that simple. You knew we were going to win. I mean, fair enough, Muzzin. Fair enough. I mean, as soon as I saw 1-1, I was like, okay, they're kind of risking it here, to be honest. But, you know, fair enough. They did get it over the line. Harumble parked the bus against Mansfield. In my post in GD, I said Deadlock before me and Demon. And I got like, oh, cool. W's, Gabby. And USA have war. Thank you for telling me, Patrick. 5 times. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to not mention it because, you know, I don't really get involved in political stuff on this channel because it doesn't affect me. Unless it does, which, you know, it slightly does, but doesn't really. So, yeah, I mean, I'm still watching Al Nassr and making Geometry Dash stuff and whatever. Simikin, nice tackle. Al Umri tries to clear it away. Simikin again. What the slouch defense was that almost? Mane, solo run. Mane. Now it's it's a 3v3. Yeah, Felix. Terrible control there. He skills, though. Yeah, Felix still skilling. Coleman open on that right wing. Gets it back. All of their defenses come back there. We should have been quicker on that transition. That was not good. Brozovic. Humdan takes a shot. Very turn shot there. I don't know why he really took that one. Should have passed it to Mane. First mistake of Humdan since he joined Al Nassr, actually. Why'd you say nah? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why you said nah, Gabby. Long ball. Al Umri. Angelo. Fouled. It's going to be a free kick. Doucouré with the foul there. Neom Martinez. Brozovic. Michelle's open. Brozovic might pass actually here to Coleman. Yep, he does. Brozovic fouled. Brought down, holding his knee. Michelle, play on. Coleman. Advantage is being played by the referee. Angelo Angelo to Bashal. Nice through balls by Angelo today, man. He is really doing good at them. Angelo might go for the long ranger. He doesn't instead. That's good, Angelo. Good job. He knew when to shoot and not shoot there. He doesn't go for the long ranger. And Neom Martinez back to Angelo again. Angelo now over to Neom Martinez again. That was a terrible pronunciation of his name there. Mane. Yeah, Felix to Angelo. Wow, that was a really fancy pass. Okay. Yeah, Felix gone for the skills there. Koeman shoots. And it's going to be a corner, it looks like. Must have got a deflection there. I don't know if the referee's going to give this one. I definitely do feel like that should have been a corner. We need DinoDoomz. Yeah, we need DinoDoomz. Don't worry, Gunfoy will also return on the channel. We'll do some other games as well eventually. You should add a background dino of Al Nassr. Oh, like a background? Like here? Or AI? Wait, I'm so confused. Ben Rama. Okay. W's. Yes, indeed. Fair enough. This is going to be now Ben Rama over to Alabarek. Alabarek to Al-Saleli. There's a piece of plastic on the field there. I thought that was a player from Neom rolling on the floor because the plastic was white. And it had like some blue lighting on it, I think, or the lighting made it look like a Neom player. It was like really weird. That was strange. I thought it was like a player just rolling on the ground there, just down the field. Nassr with the throw in there. Bashal just takes it. They're zooming in very tightly to Al-Haji here, who's got a yellow card now. Mane over to Hamdan. Hamdan shoots wide. I think that might have been a cross actually to Mane maybe there. I'm pretty sure Disaster can make one too. He uses Fishy. Oh, cool. W, Supreme. That'll be cool. Yeah, might have been a cross to Mane as well. I mean, that's a shot cross. You know, you can argue for either. Maximiano not taking his own goal kicks here, actually. It's going to be Zeze taking the goal kick for Neom, interestingly. Maximiano now. And just kicks it down the field to Lacazette. Brozovic controlling nice and easy there. Hughes seems to be fine from that injury. Let's just hope we don't get injured. Like you have a green screen of Nassr. Yes, good idea, Patrick. Yes, I am thinking of doing that for the World Cup, actually. Yeah, Felix. Played on quickly, free kick. Koeman. Koeman to Bashal. And Bashal crossing it in. Koeman's going to try and control that in the box. Brozovic wins it back, luckily. Very heavy touch from Brozovic there. Simikin's going to have to try and defend Lacazette. He does really nice defend. Oh, man, Simikin. That was really good defending. You know, that's the best defending I've seen from Simikin in a while here. Angelo tries to get that through ball to Yao Felix. Just intercepted. I mean, you know, even though it was intercepted, that was another really good try there for a through ball. You know, you need to do those line breakers. Angelo's doing them amazingly. Needs to be starting more matches for us, I think. If he started against Al Hilal, you know, Qadsiya, Al-Ali, he would definitely be a really good candidate in that midfield with Brozovic. Brozovic commits a foul on Lacazette, supposedly. You definitely ask for his help. Yeah, that's my suggestion. Sans is very good at music thumbnails. And yeah, W's. I mean, imagine Sans X Disastrous collab. That'd be crazy. Smash a like for that idea. Yeah, Felix complaining here to the referee about that foul. Yellow card for Brozovic too. Yellow card for Brozo as well. He's asking what's going on here about this. Brozovic is actually going angry at this guy. I mean, it's this one guy. He's the rigoree of all rigorees, you know. He's the most rigged ref I think I've ever seen in my life. You know, maybe not today as much, but he is just his past experiences, man. This guy is something disgusting. How in the world is that a foul by Brozovic? I have no clue. Neom's coach also picking up a yellow card there, Galtier. Of course, French himself. You know, very French team, French coach, French players. Albarek. And Bashal is headering the ball away there. Just going to be outside the box. It's going to be Ryan Messi. Messi now passing over to Doucouré. And it's going to be Lacazette taking a shot. Nice defense there from Bashal. Yeah, Felix skills it away. Passing to Koeman. Fast run. Here we go. Counter-attack, please. Do something with it. Good pass by Koeman to Mane. Mane controls it. Hamdan's up front. Yeah, Felix there. And Mane just loses the ball. What the heck was that, Mane, man? Mane. Man, why'd you do that, man? Like I said, now passing back to... I believe that is Al-Haji. He's playing my midfield almost. He's listed here as left wing. Skill by Messi. Messi skills Neom Martinez, and Simikin clears the ball from the cross. And it's going to be Mane high pressing here. Tries to get the ball. And it's going to be a... I don't even know what this guy's given. He's like giving them a foul or something for absolutely nothing again. This guy is something else, this ref, man. 17:38. Indeed, 17:38. Feels like that when we're playing against this referee. Yeah, so they just get a foul here. Neom for absolutely no reason. There is like no justification for why they get this foul. Besides that, Mane elbowed, which he clearly did not. You know, looking at the replay there, which they won't show more than once. You know, because it's very obvious. He did not do more than one. He did not elbow there at all. Neom telling Mane to move back in the wall, even though he's greater than 7 steps. Still waiting for this free kick to be taken because they're telling Mane to move backwards. And crossed in. Yeah, Felix clears away. Nice and easy. Angelo, nice intercept. Al-Amri clears the ball. Al-Amri calling for a handball there, and the referee just completely ignores it. There was clearly a handball there again. You know, referee ignoring everything, this one. And there's a new iShow Speed song. It funk. W's? Yeah, Speed makes good songs, actually. Brozovic, Simikin, straight out. Coman not able to receive that one. We need UCN. Yeah, we need FNAF UCN back. Don't worry. That will be coming back, I promise. Throw in here for Ahmed. He's going to be taken. Ahmed's going to do a long throw here into the box. Actually, he's running up from where the Al Nassr bench is, and he's going to just try and throw this one in. On the bench, do we have any notable players? Let's take a quick look. We have Garib, of course. We have Sultan. We have Saad Al Nassr. We have Ayman. So you can expect those guys to come on. Maybe Hassan and Khaibari also coming on afterwards. Deep throw by Ahmed. It actually goes into the box there. Simikin headers away straight to Ben Rama outside the box. It's going to be a nice intercept from Hamdan. Fast transition. Mane on the counter chance. Angelo to Mane. Open space. Come on, Mane. It's a 5v5. Mane. Skills pass 3. And kicks the ball straight out. It's going to be a goal kick. Mane's complaining here, saying it should be a corner. Game's low-key fire, but Chica, yeah, Chica the issue. Mane is saying that should be a corner. That 100% is a corner there. The Neom player straight up kicked that out. I actually can't believe this is given a goal kick. The Neom player literally just kicked that straight out. I can't believe that. This guy, man, this guy. He kicked it straight out, and that's a goal kick. There's no touch whatsoever on Mane as well. They showed the replay there, and there was clearly, it just went straight out by the Neom player. That's what I thought as well after, you know, just thinking about it a second, because the ball direction drastically changed when Mane, I thought, kicked it out. But no, it was not Mane. It was the Neom player. Angelo is what it is anyway. Bashar probably won't get scored from a corner. I mean, Coman cuts. Coman back to Angelo. Could take the shot. He does. It's a curler. Cleared away by Zeze. Neom Martinez crossing into Hamdan. Holding inside the box there. It's going to be reclaimed by El Bareik. Dive from El Bareik. And it's going to be a possible yellow... No yellow card there. Referee immediately goes over to El Bareik there and starts talking with him. I don't know why he's talking with him there. That is a dive. I'm so annoyed that we got this referee for this game. I'm going to be honest, guys. This referee is probably the worst person to get for a game because he actually hates our team. I honestly feel that way. just the way he referees these sorts of games. He's definitely got a distaste. No decision goes our way. I don't think a single decision has gone our way in this match so far. None of them. I bet they could score an offside goal and it would count for them. Coman absolutely gets slaughtered on the field there. Absolutely destroyed. Kone with a terrible slide tackle there. You could arguably give that, that's an almost justified red card. But no, that is a yellow. I don't think it's more than a yellow card. A little bit of a fight going on between Bashal and Dakure there as well. A little bit of fight breaking out there a little bit. Let's take a look. So yeah, Coman just slips over, gets the control. There's a dive from Ahmed, no touch there. And then he's absolutely just taken out. He is taken out. Dino, do you do CapCut? Yes, I use CapCut to edit. I used to not use it. I used to use a program called DaVinci Resolve, which was a little bit more complicated, but CapCut's simplified. It's a little bit expensive, but, it is simplified and a lot easier, I feel like. This guy, Ahmed, still rolling on the floor as well. He is definitely not winning that free kick call that he's trying to get for his team. He's just a bit of a dive merchant there, just, waiting to see if the referee would possibly change his mind. But no, the referee didn't see him, I don't think so. He's made up his mind. Al Nassr getting this one. He sprayed the ground where the free kick will be. Referee just standing over him, seeing what's good with him. Yeah, Felix might take this free kick. It's actually kind of far out. Don't know if he's going to cross this or, shoot. He's probably going to shoot. I don't know. I feel like Yao is the type of person to shoot from, a longer range if he's given the chance to take it. I would have thought Angelo might have taken this long-range free kick, just cross it in and then Yao, Hamdan, Mane, Simikanini or Martinez header it in. And it looks like he might, actually, because Angelo's lined up for this one. Brozovic, moving over to the right. Brozovic asking there why Ahmed can stand on the field and get medical treatment, I'm glad that new rule's coming in where medical treatment will have to be done off the field, so there's no time wasting. That is a good feature. Good improvement there for FIFA. Yeah, Felix looks like he might be taking this one, actually. He did position the ball. Angelo, I think it's a dud. Just waiting for this free kick. Don't know, what club should I manage in FC 26? Manage Bodo Glimt. I feel like they're doing a good Champions League run. That'll be interesting to manage them, try and win the Champions League. Here we go. Felix does a ground pass and Mane with the shot. Maximiano just catches it. Not the best shot. That was a really weird free kick. I did not expect that at all. I mean, Felix saw the gap there. That was really good vision from Felix there because, honestly, I would have thought Jiao would shoot that, but nah, he did a good job there. Angelo to Mane. We are doing a lot of good passes this game. We haven't really done bad gameplay. I'd be disappointed if we conceded. It wouldn't really be our fault, I'd say, necessarily, unless we made a mistake, because our gameplay here is really nice. Hamdan intercepting. This is going to be probably a throw-in for Neom. Just intercepts that clearance there so it doesn't go too far down the field. Brozovic did actually get fouled again on the fast counter there, which did result in a yellow card actually there for Al Haji. They're showing it before. The one from before, I said earlier, the yellow card for Al Haji. They're just showing on the replay there as yellow card. Al-Bareik. Yeah, you got absolutely trodden on before there, Brozovic. That's almost an arguable red with how high the studs actually went onto Brozovic's leg. And it'll take hopefully 1 to 3 weeks for my song to return. Worst case scenario, 4 to 6 weeks, but best case scenario, 5 to 7 days. Hopefully it takes 5 to 7 days because I can't wait for your songs to get back, honestly, Sans. Because they're a W. This is going to be Al-Bareik winning a free kick. Angelo supposedly fouled. Again, just another dive. Another dive. And hi, Deluxe. You just had a VC with your friend. W's in the chat. WVC with your friend. Smash like. That's cool. I hope it went well and it was fun. It's going to be now with, I believe, Al-Haji just passing back to Al-Salali. Saluli. Sorry, said that name wrong. It's now Ahmed. You know, the dive merchant that he is. Now he's going to pass back to Zeze. Zeze to Dukure. And Simican trying to win that ball. Lacazette's probably the biggest threat we got here, to be honest. And Al-Amri now passing all the way back to Bento. We just have to watch out for Lacazette, really, in this match. And Ben Rama. They're probably the best players on the field. Cheating on a wave carry player with a swing carry player. What? What? It's going to be Brozovic. Now to Mane. Mane skilling in, passing to Angelo. Angelo goes to the cut, and it is going to be a corner, 100% there. And hi, Scotty. Shout out from Big Titanium T-Rex member. Hope you're doing good. W's. Yeah, 100% a corner there. Good cross by Angelo as well. Actually, it was on target to Yao Felix there, so that was actually a nice one. Yao Felix is going to take the corner, so we are actually pretty decent at corners. Could possibly score from this one, I'm not too sure. Yao Felix nice at crossing as well. Here we go. Yao actually doesn't cross this one. He just passes to Angelo. One touch back. Yao Felix now crosses it and almost scores. They're saying that there was a touch there. Coleman's saying to the referee that there's a touch. He's pointing goal kick, ref. There is a touch. That should be a corner. If the ref doesn't give a goal kick. Absolute bot, this referee, man. This referee is something else. Angelo back defending. This is actually a good chance for Neom. They shouldn't even have this goal, to be honest. If they do score. Neom Martinez. I was going to say they shouldn't have had that chance, but yeah, I mean, is what it is. Mane, counter chance. I'm done. It's a 3v5. Mane. Now they've got basically everyone back. And we got no one up there. Mane. Yao Felix. Passing, what a fancy pass to Brozovic. Brozovic to Bashal. Bashal through ball to Hamdan. Hamdan back to Bashal. Oh man, this is getting tense. This game is tense actually because we're getting so many close chances. Angelo. Mane. Yao Felix tries to control. 4 guys defended him there and it's going to be intercepted. Simican intercepts it back. It's going to be played on. They're all asking for a play on here, and this referee gives a free kick. All of our guys are so mad at this referee. I mean, this guy never please referee an Al Nassr match again. He gave the free kick to Neom. He gave a free kick to Neom. Simican got fouled, and he gave the free kick to Neom. There is no contact on the other player. The player slide tackles Simican in the leg with no ball touch, and he gets a free kick. This is the most... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. That is the most rigged call I have ever seen in my life. That is the most rigged call I've ever seen in my life. I hope this guy never refs an Al Nassr match again, by the way, because this is like the 7th time he's done this sort of thing. He gives them everything. He has not given us one thing unless it's obvious. That's obvious and he didn't give it even. I can't believe that. Mane is so annoyed at him as well. Doing that. The guy's just standing there with a blank face, you know. I mean, he's got the ability to not react to a single thing our players have said. Most rigged call I've ever seen my 2. I agreed. I can't believe that. What in the world? That is like the most blatant besides the corner. It went the corner, which was obviously a corner that they should have got. They got a goal kick. To this. This is even more evident. I can't believe that. Hopefully we do a referee appeal after this game, even if we win. Hopefully this guy can get a suspension from his refereeing because he is horrendous at it. Let's just say that. Straight up, I think this guy might be the worst referee of all time. Of all time. It was done right in front of his face. I know. Absolutely. The worst referee of all time. And hi, Johnson. Bro, send link. There is no link. But watch off the official source. Thermania, of course, in the description, you can see how to spell it. Is the official way to watch. I believe it's actually free for the low quality versions. HD, of course, costs money. But please support the club by watching off the money. It's the way the club gets money. You know, you can buy signings then, and not, you know, illegal ways. Maximiano going to take this illegal free kick that for some reason I don't know how they managed to receive, but they still did. Neom Martinez. All of our players are getting annoyed at this guy, by the way. All of them. Simikin. Waiting for the overlap by Coleman. Simikin's still going there, and it's going to be a throw-in for Al Nassr. No problems, Johnson. No problems. Always happy to help. Fellow Nassr supporter. Yeah, they're saying there, just dives from Neom. Lacazette dive. Doucouré dive. Kone dive. Zeze dive. You know, they're all just diving. And this referee just lets them get away with it. You know, you don't even have to have a touch there. You know, they can just commit red card tackles on our players and they'll get the free kick. Coleman wins the ball. Cross going in. We're going to have to win this game by pure brute force here. Angelo. He's being told to shoot, and he does. And it's saved. It's going to be another corner. What a shot by Angelo. So far, my player of the match. This guy's been phenomenal. Yeah, I feel it's probably up there with second player of the match here so far. What a shot. It wasn't going in. That goalkeeper did save that. It was going to bounce off the bar, the post if that was on, you know, going where I thought it was. Yeah, Felix is going to take this corner. 3 corners for Al Nassr so far in this game. 3 minutes additional time. Yeah, Felix sends it in. Terrible corner. That was not good from Yao at all. That is not his usual corner style at all. Angelo. Back to Bento. Bashal. Yeah, we need to do a referee appeal after this game. I know Jorge Jesus isn't afraid to referee appeal. Ronaldo's watching on the TV too. Should give some insight on that one. You know, he's in Madrid getting his treatment. Hopefully not with the Real Madrid doctor, because that guy seems to not know how to treat patients. But yeah, hopefully... yeah, he's watching the game right now, which he said he is, and he gives us, you know, a little bit of insight to Jorge Jesus, maybe in post-match, you know, messages him some stuff about that refereeing, because what the trash is that? You know, I hope he calls for an appeal on that nonsense, man. We can't deal with this guy anymore. I don't know how he's still reffing games. How do you spell it? Spell what? Also a little bit of lag there. Right as Yao Felix crosses the ball. Luckily, it's cleared away, and we didn't really miss anything there. El Amri. Brozovic. Almost loses it. Neom Martinez. Now back over to Angelo. I just realized my time is behind by 2 seconds. There we go. And Coleman losing it. Coleman's also been pretty decent this match so far as well. Nothing really too bad from him. You know, he missed a very, you know, simple chance at the start. It was offside, though. Bashal. Hamdan. Bashal's absolutely shoved over. He's asking the linesman, where's the call there? And Coleman gets fouled in the box. He's asking for a pen there. Referee says nope. Does that to us as well. Oh, the website. Oh, Thermania. Thmayan, I think. No. Thmanayan. I think that's how you say it. It's in the description anyway. I don't know how to spell because it's like a really hard word to spell. It's got like an odd spelling. Maximiano is going to take the goal kick again. It actually looks like he might have a slight injury in his foot. That's why he wasn't taking them before. Here we go. He takes it. And it's going to be with Bashal. Drop kicking that ball down the field. It's going to be a throw in now for Neom. About 1 minute left on this half. 3 additional minutes, of course, in total. Coleman just losing the ball. Bashal pressing Ben Rama. Simican also pressing him pretty highly there as well. Bashal, two-man marking is doing good for us as well, ever since we started doing that more. Bashal wins the free kick, and he plays it quickly there. Angelo could get something before the halftime. Yao Felix. Man, it should be lag. Yao Felix through ball, tries to get, goes to Hamdan, and he just loses it, man. Hamdan, that would have been really good. It's a rigged match of Thermania. I think you spelled correct in the brackets there, actually. Yeah, the bracket spelling, I think, is correct. There's definitely a Y in it. This is an Arabic word. But it's for 8. A lot of boos going on there from the crowd to this referee. I would be booing too if I was in the stadium. I'd be trying to, go on the field and talk to this ref. Absolutely atrocious referee performance so far. So far, though, the half's been positive for our players. Hopefully, we'll see some more improvements from us in the second half. Some finishing quality. We don't have Ronaldo there for that, extra dominance inside the box, but we do have Hamdan, who's pretty good. Ayman will probably come on second half for Bashal, most likely. All our players getting some water there as well. There we go. W's in the chat. So far, highest rated player in football is actually tied between Yao Felix, Angelo, and Mane. I'll give Angelo as my player of the match so far. Yao Felix probably up there in top 2. And then if I was going to do a top 3, Bashal would be in top 3 there, definitely. He's been really good again. A lot of good players from our players actually today. I haven't really seen anyone play bad. Bento's not touched the ball at all, so I can't really rate him. But everyone else has played pretty good. Let's see how many touches Bento actually does have. Touches... One touch. Okay. So yeah, Bento's touched the ball once in this game. And watch this rigged match. I'm not going to pin rigged match of the money. Fair. Maybe in the second half it gets worse. I'll pin it. W's in the chat, guys. Gonna have a halftime break. I'll see you guys in the second half. So let's go. So. Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back from the halftime break. W's in the chat. Just had a little bit of a refresher, and we are back. Or should I say, Al Nassr's going to be back any minute. Came early. But yeah, one thing I checked. I was checking the posts or whatever about this thing. First of all, Wrexham and Chelsea having a big game there. It's 3-2 currently for Chelsea. They scored before. Wrexham red card. I mean, Wrexham's not a side to be messed with, by the way. A lot of people are saying, you know, owned by Ryan Reynolds and stuff. Going to be a bit of a joke club. Not a side to be fathomed with. They're actually strong. I do see them getting in Prem next season, actually, because I feel like they're a good knockout team, knockout football team. Tottenham also getting relegated, most likely, definitely. I'm just recapping stuff that I missed this week in football. I didn't do some streams on football for a bit. There's also Real Madrid game 2-1. Again, sloppy gameplay from Real Madrid. Don't know how we have the whole team injured, straight up. I think every player in Real Madrid might be injured. The players also coming out now. There's a lot of complaints for this referee, by the way. A lot. Also, I realized the reason Neom got that free kick, the rigged one, the one that shouldn't have been, that should have been a red card. It should have been it should have been a second yellow. The guy who committed the foul had a yellow card. They gave him a free kick because they didn't want to give him a red card. I knew for a fact that there was something fishy about that, and yeah, they didn't want to get a red card on their team. Referee didn't want them to have a man down because he knew Al Nassr could benefit from that. So he told them, you know what, you can have a free kick here. Also, Coman's penalty call, absolutely correct there. Just pulled straight off the ball there. Just ripped off back of the shirt tug. That is a penalty every day of the week inside the box. Denial of goal scoring opportunity, as we call it. That's also probably a red card as well. 2 red card instances. There was actually a third one with the Coman tackle, studs up into the leg. So there has been a lot. Sorry, excuse. Players coming out for Al Nassr, just walking onto the field now. We should give kickoff for this round. Streamlabs chat is bugged. Yeah, of course. Let me go and refresh it now. I don't know why it's been buggy today, certain stuff. I guess Streamlabs is just a little bit bugged out. Let me go and just refresh it, and it will fix itself up, I think. Yeah, Streamlabs has been a little bit bugged out today. Okay. There we go. Okay, it should refresh. Give it a second, or if it doesn't appear, then it doesn't appear. It can just stay dead. There we go. Okay, it's reappeared. Hopefully it's fixed. With the Sebastian Wolf situation, I have 32 monthly listeners, but obviously it isn't any big YT channel with an Undertale-related name. It's me. Yeah, that's right. How has he even, found you? I mean, not being offensive, by the way. Saying genuinely what he's that obsessed with copyright striking people that he goes and finds people 30 listeners. And kickoff has ensued. There we go. We take the kickoff there. Go turn the volume up. There we go. Got a little bit of a throat ache because when I moved the fish tank, there was so much dust and grime underneath it. Man, I'm allergic, so that is terrible. Hopefully now I'll have clear breathing for the next month or so. Coman just losing the ball there. Hamdan's going to try and press for that back post. Back possession. I don't know why I said back post. Okay, ignore my terrible commentation for a second there. Neil Martinez to Alomri. Back to Neil Martinez. We have not changed anyone for this round, which is good because our team was working very fine as is. Just need to be a bit more clinical. That's all we need to do. Just finish. Smash like for finishing. And that's, yeah, really it. Neil Martinez gets megged, and it's going to be a free kick for absolutely no reason. Already we're getting into the rigged stuff 3 seconds into the match. Just another dive there. Of course, it's now Ryan Messi who's diving, and Neil Martinez very frustrated with that one. Just throws the ball completely away from where they are. That is 100,000% a dive. Jack should be able to be reacted to since he's a teenager with the begging instincts of let Jack be reacted to in your name, Sans. I'll do them on your behalf. Not a foul, man. It's not a foul. I'm sick of seeing this team dive, man. They were more enjoyable to play the first time because we didn't have this goofy referee in this team. Bento commits a save. First save of the game there is actually a good one as well. Nice dive. Bento only let him 1 goal in 10 matches, I think it is, which is good. I mean, hopefully he doesn't let him more this match. But yeah, good job, Bento. Though it's been mainly the defense, I'll argue, because I feel like if not Falakidi was the goalkeeper, we'd still have the same results. In fact, I think we would have conceded no goals, because that goal he conceded was an own goal, and North Falakidi does those sorts of saves, you know, whereas Bento doesn't do, you know, the quick ground save. He sort of just, you know, get past him a lot. And I mean a lot, especially at the start of the season or during, you know, most of our matches. There's 100% a foul by Joao there, so that is a foul. Quick play by Ahmed, just passing over to Lacazette. He's inside the box here. Neom Martinez now holding him off. Hi, Neom. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And Bento with another clutch save. What a save by Bento that was. That was really nice. Ryan Messi almost scores there. And hi, Seagull. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to stream. W's. Yeah, that was a good pass by Lacazette there. And then Messi with the one touch. Ryan Messi. And then Bento, good save. Just parries it out. It's going to be a corner for Neon. We go Neon. Go take this corner. It's going to be taken by Al Baraik. While you're watching the football on. Watching on Themania, the official source for Saudi Pro League. Though I believe you can watch it on Fox Sports and a bunch of other, there's like a multitude of things you can watch it on, but I watch it on Themania, of course, you know, living in Saudi. I'm going to leave this in the background while I play Minecraft. Thanks, Neon. Appreciate that. See, guys, if you don't want, like, the content of the specific stream, like, it's not for you, leave it on in the background. You know, absolute W's, Neon. You're an absolute appreciation to this channel. Smash like. By the way, I thought of a random name I could change to. What I came up with was XP10. I don't even know how. Explorer? This isn't a popular artist name. Yeah, that's a good name. It looks fancy. Like, that's like sort of a techno artist name almost. Hamdan, fast counter attack here. Kone's marking him. Hamdan, still with it. Skills past him. Oh, Kone just defends him too nice there, though. That was nice defending. Hamdan did get past him initially, and then, yeah, he's just absolutely mopped up by Kone. Hamdan now high pressing. Mane sticking low with his man. Koeman's also pressing up a little bit as well. Doucouré now back to Zeze. Now it's going to be Doucouré back over to Ryan Messi, who just doesn't know how to touch the ball for his life. Again, Messi in your name equals trash. This is when my L&O keys were broken. Is Ronaldo playing? Ronaldo's injured. He's going to be injured for the next 2 matches, I believe. Currently in Madrid with a doctor. Which is good. Love to see it, you know, Real Madrid's doctor treating him. Even though Real Madrid's doctor doesn't know how to treat players, I swear. You know, everyone in Real Madrid injured. But still, at least he's returning. Bashar. Yeah, Felix. Koeman. Now to Bashar. Trying to get the cross on. He's just pocketed by Doucouré again. The absolute, you know, massive behemoth inside of the box there. He just really pressures nice. Bashar wins it back. Angelo to no one. Just needs to get the pass correct. Angelo Brozovic commits a little bit of a foul. It's advantage played for Neom. Unfortunate indeed, yeah. If Ronaldo was playing right now, probably would have scored just by his clinicality, you know. Though Hamdan hasn't been that far off from being, you know, decent this game. He's been pretty nice. I like watching Hamdan, actually. It's a really nice joy to watch. Angelo now counter chance again. Neon player still on the floor there. Do not stop the game, referee. If you stop this game, it will be as annoying as anything. Mane to Angelo, crossing it. Brozovic running in, and the referee fouled the Neon player. I can't believe what I am seeing with this ref today, man. This guy is something. I never want to see this guy ref a game again, please. I never want to see him. The Neon player got fouled by him. The ref fouled the opposition team and gave them a free kick. What? That is the first time I've ever seen that in a football match. I need to put the beanie on. This stupid hair is getting in my face. It's because I woke up just before the stream with 1 hour of sleep. I'm not even joking. 26 hours awake, 1 hour of sleep. I've never seen that before in my life. A referee fouling a player and giving them a free kick. Like, he's checking Lacazette's injury out now. Definitely, hopefully Brozovic doesn't get a red card here. Please don't. Oh, man. This could be a red for Brozovic. If we lose Brozovic, that's bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world for the next games, but this game, it's bad. I don't know if we can play 10 men against Neom. Next game, we can just obviously play, like, I don't know, Garib or someone in midfield, but this isn't looking good. Hopefully he doesn't give this card. Fouled a team's player and giving them a free kick. Yeah, absolutely. Referee in the Big 26 giving the team a free kick for fouling their player. As we're on an attack, you know, they don't even have possession. Be a bit different, you know, drop ball I can understand, you know, he interferes in the gameplay. Like, this is just straight up absolutely goofy. Neom fans on the crowd getting on the camera there. This is goofy. This guy is actually a disgrace. I can't believe this. You can hear all the boos in the crowd from the, you know, the supporters. This is really a disgusting sight. Yeah, Felix being told to back away from the drop ball that we should have won, even though, you know, it's actually disgraceful. It's actually disgraceful. This might be the most rigged match of football I've seen in a long time. Actually, since the Halal match, but still. Simakan, just a very rough pass there. This is such a rigged match of football. Why do you have to be the ref and ruin my day, referee, man? Like, it would have been enjoyable if you just didn't exist, honestly. It just really, really annoying, referee. I can't believe this, man. Bento. Al-Amri. Just going to have to brute force through this one. Luckily, Brozovic didn't get a foul, yellow card. That would have been a red. Yeah, I do think subbing off Brozovic soon would be ideal, though. Angelo just passing to Jorge Jesus, you know. Jorge Jesus isn't even playing, guy. You know, why don't you have footage of the match? Because it's copyrighted Blockbuster. You have to watch off the official source. I got the audio. That's the best I can do to not, you know, get copyright. You know, if I show the footage, my channel will get a copyright strike. And I'll be in big trouble because you're not allowed to show live matches. Simakan, you can barely show highlights in videos now without getting a strike. Here's my album collection until June. The 2 Dino albums and the 404 W's. I mean, they're the GOAT ones as well, you know. I like those albums. It's going to be with Zeze. Long ball down to Lacazette. Al-Amri. Now it's going to be Bento. I mean, if I ever got permission from Al Nassr to stream the games, that would be the first thing I did. You know, first thing I'd do if I ever got, like, large amount of subs would be ask them if I could stream them on here. Coleman running in. It's going to be just cleaned up by Zeze. Back to Maximiano. And Bashal wins it. It's going to be cleared away. It's going to be a throw in here for Al Nassr. Quickly taking Bashal to Yao Felix. Yao Felix getting ready to cut in. Here we go, Yao. Cuts it. And it's caught by Maximiano. Mane trying to just block the goalkeeper from distributing quickly. Also, in GD, I took a break because I was playing Cataclysm and beat it. The first extreme. Congrats, Neom. Well done. Congratulations. That's such a good achievement. At least you have audio. A lot of people who live stream don't have audio. Yeah. I mean, I figured out how to just do the stadium sounds, which is cool. Thanks to the Mania. But yeah, I really love the stadium sounds. Hopefully for the World Cup, I can do the same. I'm trying to do it for the World Cup where I can show the match. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. And Neil Martinez fouled there by Messi. Or Ryan Messi. It's going to be a free kick. And hi, Abrima. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. Hope you're doing good. Hi, guys. You have some bad news? Well, what's the bad news, Abrima? Doesn't sound good. Also, in June, I'm releasing the World Cup album. A new album called Keep Your Hands Off the Skip Button. W's. World Cup album is going to be high. The album sounds interesting. Simakan. Coleman. Back to Simakan. Simakan. Now over to Bashal. And I mean, I also commentate, which is good. You know, some people just sit here and don't. Newcastle scored again for Man City in their game as well. 1-0. Angelo just absolutely fumbling around. What the heck is he doing? Okay, he won the ball back at least. Brozovic needs to come off soon. He got to come off. He's almost going to be committing a foul. On March 13th, I'll be leaving DinoDoomz membership. Really? I'm glad you're here, part of the journey of Bremer. You know, you'll always be remembered as Titanium T-Rex. As I said, anyone who gets Titanium T-Rex will be compensated in the future, because you got the Legends badge. I'm pretty sure you keep the members badge on there forever, like the Titanium T-Rex one, which is good. Then yeah, you will be compensated because, you know, I know the perks necessarily haven't been the greatest of, you know, happening right now. That's why, you know, the compensation will be real. I assure you, you know. Just been sorting out some stuff personally, you know, trying to get the flow of things. Michelle, takes some time always, you know, to do that sort of thing. Coleman, skills pass 1. Coleman to Hamdan, takes a shot. How did he not score? Ryan Messi on a counter chance. You forgot to tell me to do it. No, it's all good, Abrima, it's all good. Neom Martinez, good slide tackle there. Nice win back. Simican, Angelo, Mane, who's got the Mythic Goldfish. WC goal. Hopefully that means we score because the Mythic Goldfish is good luck. Hamdan to Mane. Cleared away. Back to Maximiano. It's going to be a goal kick again. Or should I say goalkeeper distribution. Good gameplay from Coleman before. How did we not score? Yeah, just a nice intercept there from El Saluli to stop Hamdan from getting the shot on target there. If you want for the World Cup album, you can make an artist profile, or I can find a way to feature you in a song. It's okay, you don't have to. Just put it in the credits or something, like at the end, like shout out DinoDoomz. You could say at the very end of the song. I don't know. You don't even have to credit me. I don't mind. It's all good. Bishal wins the ball. Nice defense from Bishal. Brozovic playing advantage. Coleman. Hamdan just trying to get his run onside here. Coleman crossing it to Mane, and it's going to be caught by Maximiano. All of our team basically has green ratings besides Brozovic. It's going to be now with Dekure. I mean, it's deserved, really. We're playing really nice this game. Just need to be more clinical, that's all. You know, a goal soon would be good. Like in the next 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes. Another Neom player diving on the floor there. It's going to be Ahmed again, and he's going to sit down. He was holding his leg, and then he sits down. Looks like he might be subbed off here, actually. Okay, I mean, if this is a real injury, then sure, you can get subbed off. Showing that Coleman gameplay again, man. What gameplay by Coleman. That is actually beautiful. Double Meg in a row, and then Hamdan just unlucky there. Are all Titanium T-Rex members mods other than Ebrima? I don't think so, no. No, I don't think so. Or maybe, actually. I mean, it's no correlation, you know, as that GIF, no correlation. Make sure as well, guys, if you haven't already, check out the latest video. It's literally 2 minutes long. And it's, you know, I know it's a footballer in the front. It don't really got nothing to do with football. It's more of a joke video. Because I'm going to start doing more of these, like, joke videos. I personally just want to make some funny stuff. Along with the usual content. So, yeah, I mean, watching that video would support making more of that. And Fares is coming on for... Fares Abdi is coming on for, I believe, Ahmed Islam. So, yeah, he's off. Glad he's off now, finally. Get off the field. You joke. Maximiano just picking up the ball there. That guy was an absolute dive merchant, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bushell did not foul him. He just straight up just dives to the floor. Before they were just showing that. Coleman pressing nicely. Coleman wins the ball back from the new sub there, Abdi. And fouled in the box. Everyone complaining for a pen here. Everyone. Just played on, though. This referee is an absolute joke, man. You better give this. That is a pen. Clear as day. You can hear that, guys. You can hear that. That is a clear as day pen. Is what he's just taken out in the box. He is actually just straight up taken out in the box. That is a pen every day of the week. Every day of the week, that is a pen. Any game, that is a penalty. If this is not a pen... It's not going to be a pen. It's not going to be a pen. Let's play on Bashal. Simican. I can't believe this, referee, man. I can't believe this. Okay, it's going to be a throw in here for Bashal. Simakan. He is so... This referee hates us. He actually... I don't know how he can ref our games when he hates us. He's got such a clear, evident bias against us. It's crazy. Angelo just losing the ball there. Brozovic trying to pass it over. Ryan Messi intercepts. Brozovic wins it back. Mane throws the ball to Hamdan. Yeah, Felix. Hamdan. Hamdan to the stands. Bro, you need to be hitting that on target. I'm sorry, man. You've done everything good except for that shot. That was horrible, that shot. Oh. He just hits it with the weak foot, I think, and that's why it just doesn't go on target there. He should have really passed it over to Yao Felix if he wasn't that confident to shoot. That wasn't that good there, to be honest. Jorge Jesus would probably be annoyed at him for that one. That is a miss you should not be missing. Nassr fans are going crazy in the stands, though, here. I mean, we need to overpower the sound of this referee's whistle. What an absolute disgrace this riggery is, man. Yeah, Felix. Through ball. Mane. Coleman's open. Mane, just outside the box. Getting ready to cross it in. Hamdan back post. Could control it over. He controls it nicely. And takes the shot. And it goes wide. It's going to be a goal kick again. It's going to be a sub. Also coming on, I believe it might be Ayman. I didn't see who it is. It could also be a Neom player. Let's take a look. Hi, Indu. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I don't know if you've been watching the whole match yet, Indu. I assume you have. You know this ref, right? Holy riggery. What the trash. So it's Hamdan and Bashal coming off. Sultan and Ayman. Is Ayman going to play striker? Or he's going to play AM, yeah, Felix striker. Oh, Garib. Garib. He's coming on. He is coming on. Garib is on. I can't believe that. Come on, Garib, you goat. Everyone cheering for Garib as well. Crowd support is good today, by the way, guys. This is phenomenal crowd support. This is going to be a throw-in. Inigo Martinez. W. Garib. Let's go. Garib making an appearance. Once in a 100-year appearance in this club. Should be making one regularly here with his go-to gameplay. Neom gets a throw-in, even though Angelo didn't touch it out. Jorge Jesus is really annoyed here at the referee. He is absolutely fuming. He is looking so mad. Wait, is French Pessi playing it? Yeah, French Pessi's playing. Inigo Martinez tries to header it over. Yeah, I feel like it would have been funny if Ronaldo played today, actually. It would have been funny. I wish he got injured this match and then missed the next two, because if you played this match, it would be funny, whereas playing against French Pessi. Simakan headers it back to Bento. I swear, imagine. Whenever I see that, I always think of Bento conceding. Holy rage, mate. Sultan. Back to Simakan. I always imagine Bento conceding from like a header, a pass back or something. I don't know why. I just don't feel secure with that guy in the goal still. I know he hasn't conceded in like a long time, but still, Alakidi is my preferred goalkeeper here still. I think it's mainly the defensive change. Playing Inigo Martinez left back has been the big change here. Coleman through ball to Yao Felix, and it's caught by Maximiano. What a through ball by Coleman. That was really nice. Just a little bit too fast, though. It's going to be over to Al-Baraik. Just long ball there, trying to get to French Messi. And it's going to be now a throw-in for Neom. Brozovic supposedly kicked it out there. Again, doesn't even look like our players are kicking it out. They just get the... It's like the ball's not even out and they're already pointing the flag in the direction of Neom. Referee just pointing to a sub. It's going to be number 18 for Neom coming off. I believe that is Al-Haji, who should have got a red card, should I say, in the first half. He 100% should have got a red card. It is confirmed as well that is a refereeing mistake. I rechecked the footage. I wasn't overreacting when I said he should have got a red card on Simakan. Studs up tackle into the side. Should have been a second yellow. Instead, the referee gave him a free kick. For absolutely no reason. There is no explanation to why he would get a free kick. Besides that, he knew he was going to get a red card, so got to give him, you know, free kick that way. But yeah, he's off, and it's number 7 for Neom coming on there. I believe that is Al-Faraj. Simikan. Through ball to Yao Felix. Yao Felix now to Sultan. Koeman. Crash out. No, it's a valid crash out. It's a valid crash out, though. That was 100% a red card. You know, you look at the replays, it's very clear. Koeman. I mean, his studs are literally going into his, you know, leg. No ball contact whatsoever as well. There was, like, no explanation for it. Simikan. And now Al-Amri over to Sultan. Ball didn't even go out, and referee gives a throw-in for Neom. Sultan's asking what the heck. He headed the ball on the line. This is what is this match? This is a crash out match. What is this match? I am confused by the calls that are going on in this match. The ball didn't go out. Power hour for in 10 seconds. Oh, W's power hour is starting. Dimes, you should do a stream where you go to North America and do a tour of Canada and USA. I should. Just need a little bit more subs for that. So that's why share the channel up, guys. If you want me to do IRL streams, that's actually been my dream always for the channel, doing IRL stuff. IRL football, IRL other stuff. Yao Felix inside the box, takes the shot. Maximiano saves it again. Should have done a ground shot, Yao. Come on, man. Not clinical enough. Just shoots it at the goalkeeper. You're never going to score if you shoot it at him. Domes clicks the screen, lights up the stream. Sands drops an edit, sharp and clean. W's. That's why I hate having no on-field awareness. A player is open, makes a run, shooting step passing. Yeah, exactly. Garib skills in. Yao Felix. Again, this goalkeeper. This guy. This goalkeeper's got a higher rating than nearly every player, by the way. Currently on the field in FootMob. Simikan wins it back. Simikan. Mane. To no one. What's he doing? Corner. Koeman retrieved that really well. Good job, Koeman. What is Mane doing with that back heel? So yeah, they're slopping up the ball and we're just throwing. They are literally coughing the ball up. Mane should have passed to Angelo, man. Why are you passing to Koeman? He wasn't even calling for it. Brozovic crosses it in. Headed away. It's going to be back to Neom Martinez. Felix kicks seem to be weak. Yeah, he's just kicking into the goalkeeper. Just, I mean, if you're going to do a weak kick, just do a ground shot, you know, it'd be better. Garib, Mane, and it's a shot by Angelo. Kept in by Garib. Garib is doing really well, by the way. He has done every chance for us inside the box, and somehow it is a free kick for Neom for no reason again. Oh, man, this game is hilarious. Garib is setting up everything for us, by the way. He should have been starter. He should have been a starter. Should have been Garib starting instead of Mane today, actually. Give Mane a one-game rest. He seems to be overworked too much. Can you walk Speedy on stream again? I hopefully will eventually. Or do some sort of stream involving Speedy. Maybe not a walk, I'll see. Mane. Okay, good skill by Mane. Okay, I take back what I said, Mane. That was good. Koeman. Koeman's doing well this game as well. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but he is doing pretty good. Koeman cuts in. He's fouled outside the box. Again, the referee just does not want to give Koeman a single thing at all. Sultan almost wins the ball back. It's won again by Neom. Mid-gameplay. Benrahma now with the ball here. Sultan's tracking back quickly. Simikan with the tackle, and that is really nice tackle in there. Simikan doing his duty in the defense there. WD. It's quickly played by Neom. Simikan getting some chance from the Al Nassr crowd. That is really nice defense from Simikan. As per usual, you know, really nice. He's actually been playing well today. Definitely in my top 5 players. Do not give away a pen. Do not give away a pen. Bento run! They hit the crossbar. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just score, please. Do not concede now, Al Nassr. Cannot lose this match. Bento 30 minutes to run out, man. This is what I'm saying about Bento. The reason we didn't concede those other games is not because of Bento. It is because of the defense. It is not because of Bento. Bento is literally an absolute AI inside the goal. This guy has zero positional awareness whatsoever. Like, I don't even think this guy is a goalkeeper. How is he, I don't even know. How is he the how is he the national goalkeeper of Brazil? I was going to say professional goalkeeper. How is he a national goalkeeper of Brazil? I mean, he's good, but he's like man, these mistakes are literally amateur mistakes, man. Nah, Bento, you can't be AFKing when there's a ball right in front of you, bro. Delta in Chapter 5 will be peak. That will be peak on stream, absolutely. We'll be streaming that for absolutely straight away. Both routes, too, we'll try and do. Neom Martinez throwing. Let's see where he throws it. This might be a sub here for Al Nassr. Just take a look. Nope, it's play on. Never mind. Referee was just talking to someone. Holy jeez, Bento. What are you doing, you bot? He's skilled Lacazette. This guy is actually a different human. He is a different human. What is he doing? I can't believe Ryan Messi actually hit the crossbar with that. I thought he would score from there. We're so lucky he didn't score. By the way, Chapter 5 will be a free update. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Coman. Sultan. Coman. Back to Brozovic. Brozovic needs to sub off soon. I swear he's going to get a red card this game. Angelo. Sultan. Crossing it in. Yeah, Felix. Brozovic. Brozo. Still skilling in. Brozo. Crosses it. Hits the post. Brozo keeps it in. What is going on? Simikin wins it back in defense. WD. W Simikin, man. He is actually top 2. Simikin's gameplay in the past 20 minutes has really put him up there for one of my players of the match. Angelo trying to get it. And it's going to be a corner. What a shot by Brozovic, man. He actually hit the inner post. Almost. That is like a really hard shot to get. It curled in perfectly. Yeah, Felix going to take. Just a little bit of sip of water there. He might pass to Garib. W's in the chat. There was a little lag. We're fine. Okay, W's cool. Yeah, I lagged out for a second, I saw. Here we go, Yao. Seagull, that must be you. My mic's working. Because I got the sound here I can check. Maximiano should be concluded to Portugal XI World Cup, not Jose Sá. Yeah, exactly. And Yao Felix sends it in. Maximiano saves it again. Brozovic skilled. Sent to the floor. Simikin tracking back. Again wins it. Again, Simikin is so good this game, man. Crazy. Yao Felix. Can now? Okay. Oh, no. I mean, my mic was working. Garib. To no one. It's going to be a throw-in now again for Neom. I mean, Al Nassr. Angelo. Yeah, Felix. Angelo. We got to score. We got to score now, guys. There's not much time remaining. 15 minutes. Good attendance today. 16,000. You know, Ronaldo not even here as well. That's a good attendance. Offside. Never mind, they gave offside. I thought it was going to be a corner. They rechanged to offside. I did think that was offside, so I'm not really complaining about that one, to be honest. Here we go. Maximiano, long ranger. Lacazette commits a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Yeah, Lacazette, have a bit of a cry, man. You know, have a bit of a cry, bro. Okay, I'm not going to disrespect Lacazette. I'm just frustrated by this referee, man. How many stuff he's given against us. Sorry, Lacazette. You goat. I won't disrespect you. Bento. Skilling. What are you doing, Bento? Get this guy out of the goal. I don't even care. I don't care what your record is for the clean sheets or whatever. You got goalkeeper of the month. As soon as you got goalkeeper of the month, you became an NPC again. Sultan. Good deed, Sultan. Wow. Wins that one back nicely. Mane. Supposedly not foul, even though it's very clear and everyone's complaining about it. Man, this match is another breed of disgusting. Neom Martinez heading it back to Garib. Nice. Good gameplay. Garib. Through ball to Yao Felix. Nice. Okay, Mane keeping his track onside there. Mane. Now with it. Mane! He misses. Hit the ball on target, guys. It's not that hard. This goalkeeper's not going to save everything. He was offside anyway, so I mean, you know. I don't know if they're actually going to give this offside or a goal kick. Gotta hit these in. We need a score. We need a score. This is. I hope it's not 0-0, guys. This is going to be bad if we draw this one. As I said at the start of this match, this would be a struggle. This is a struggle match. You know, this is a match you struggle on. You know, Neom is a tough team. Very defensive. Doesn't help this goalkeeper. I mean, this referee is absolutely terrible. And this goalkeeper's having the game of his life. But, you know, try and get through it. You know, if we want to be title winners, we have to get through this sort of thing. Neom Martinez absolutely fouled there. Neom Martinez tries to kick the ball off of Faraj. Faraj standing there like he's going to do anything to Neom Martinez, bro. Neom Martinez is going to slap you in the face, man. That guy's standing there like he's going to do something. It's like this. Bro, you were not doing anything. I'm telling you right now. Sultan just passes to the opposition. Iman needs to come on soon, I think. Iman's a clutch player. Al-Omri trying to get the ball. Simikin, again, defense there, really nice. This defense lineup that we have, he clears it into a player, though. Bento catches. Come on, quick distribution, Bento. Quick distribution. Pin your monument, to be honest. Okay, sure, I'll pin your monument. If everyone smashes like. Neom Martinez wins a throw-in. Here we go. Neom Martinez getting ready to take the throw. Should really throw into Garib right there. I think that's the evident choice there. Brozovic should open up into space, actually. Brozovic marking himself. Bento, do not skill. Just pass the ball out simply. Thank you. Coman. Through ball to Yao Felix. Oh, man. If he just got that one through, that would have been so good. Coman still pressing. So now back into the defense for Neom. They are playing a bit defensively here. I think they're fine with a 0-0. I'm not even joking. They're fine with a draw. Which is even more frustrating. I hate when teams are fine with draws against us. Garib, nice turn, man. What a skill. Garib skills again. Through ball to Mane. Garib, what a pass. And Yao Felix. It's going to be a corner. Intercept. Garib is actually phenomenal. How is he not starting games? He is setting up everything. Your game just crashed. Rip Seagull, man. How is he not starting? Our whole team got green ratings as well. That's crazy. Al-Omri somehow doesn't have one. It's kind of weird. I would argue he should have a green rating over Brozovic. Brozovic was 7.4. Yao Felix. Garib. Through ball to Angelo. Angelo to Yao Felix. Yao Felix cuts. Passes it through to absolutely no one. It's going to be cleaned up by Neom Martinez there. Garib's open on that left wing. He does receive it. Yao Felix is open in the center. He could go for the pass to Yao Felix. Garib passes to Bento. Shortest Dino stream since Clash Royale. Technically, the other Al Nassr stream kind of short too. Neom Martinez. Come on, man. Another foul for them. 9 minutes left plus additional time. This is annoying. There's going to be 2 minutes additional, I can predict. We got about 11 minutes here to score a goal. 11 minutes max. There's no way they give 5 minutes or 6 minutes like that. They're not going to give. We have supposedly committed 10 fouls. Jorge Jesus just looking at the tactics board there, telling his team to push up. He's going to need to make Iman sub soon, I do think. The team's playing ultra attack now, basically. Everyone's attacking in this team. Brozovic is playing, like, forward, basically. We need to get a goal here. It's crucial. It's crucial. Much harder than the first game against Neom, let's just say. They are playing way different. Al-Amri. Garib's open on that left wing there. Nice pass by Al-Amri. Garib's got it. Garib 1-2's there with Angelo. Nice. Back pass to Brozovic. Brozovic chips it. It was a bit risky from Garib there, to be honest. Angelo. Yeah, Felix. Angelo again. Angelo skills through 2. Crosses it in money. Saved by the goalkeeper. What is this goalie? And he's just nonchalanting it off like he didn't just make the save of his career there. What the heck is this goalkeeper, man? Albaray coming off for Neom and number 11 replacing him. Of course, that's Hassan Al-Ali. How is this goalkeeper doing this, man? We need to get it in somehow. We need to get it in. Come on. Just not enough clinicality. Simican. Al-Amri. Very weak pass there. That was not good. No wonder he's got a 6.4 rating. Neil Martinez to absolutely no one. That was not good. That was not good at all. That was a time waste there. This is getting tense, guys. I don't think this is going to be a good win. This is going to be a 0-0. If we win this, I'll be happy. Though. All the stuff we'd have to deal with in this match as well. Mane, beautiful shot. Still top of the table if we draw this, but no lead, basically. We're drawed points. Which is not good. Especially be annoying if could see a win against Olali next week and we didn't capitalize on the win here. That would be frustrating. Al-Amri wins the ball back. Bento lobs it down the field. I don't know why he lobbed it there. He could have just passed it out. Mane wins it back, though. Good job. Brozovic. Sultan. Sultan through ball to Coman. Here we go. Counter chance coming on. Garib's open in the middle. Sultan's coming in. Coman to Mane. Mane to Yao Felix. Yao Felix. Skills. Somehow saved by the goalkeeper again. What is this goalkeeper? What is this goalkeeper? What the heck? This is the greatest goalkeeper performance I've seen in my life. Oh, man, they could actually score from this as well. They almost score. They hit the post and it bounces out. This is the greatest goal. He's got a 9 rating, the goalkeeper. What in the world is this goalkeeper, man? Watch next match, he'll get a 4.5 and he'll have an own goal or something as well. This guy is actually crazy. Maximiano should be in Portugal. At least reserve. Or second team, you know, instead of Jose Sa. Coman, counter chance. It's a 3v3. Do not mess this up. Cleared out. It's going to be another corner. Come on, 5 minutes, 6 minutes about. 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Not 6, 7, no. L. Yeah, Felix. Come on, please. Yeah, Felix to Garib. Angelo can't be wasting. Angelo, open space, takes the shot. Goalkeeper saves it again. He's actually catching everything, man. He's catching everything. This guy is actually crazy. He's making me go insane. We're doing nothing wrong. A couple of the shots were wrong, but some of this stuff, man, what is this? Oh my goodness. Inigo Martinez has done a... Okay, that was a red card tackle, but it was offside, luckily. I think he's going to get a yellow for that, though. But yeah, that would have been a red card tackle if that was onside. He's the last man just trying to pull Lacazette. I mean, it's offside, but still. You know, he had to do that. He knew what he had to do there. If that was onside, he knew what he had to do. He knew what he had to do for that one. They got a free kick for it. They got a free kick for an offside. Oh, man, this is tight. We're not going to win this. We got to just pray for a draw now. Drawing's all we can go here for, guys. Jack wants you to say, he's like, okay, I'll say at the end. If we draw or win. If we lose, I'm done. Here we go. Please do not concede. Ben Rama's going to take, maybe. Or Fariji. Bento catch. Quick gameplay. Coleman, Simikins forward. Striker position. Coleman. Back to Al-Umri. Like, a draw here, again, not the end of the world, especially if Al-Ali lose their next game. But still, we need to capitalize on a win here in case they do lose. Sultan. Sultan crossing into this goalkeeper, man. He's just giving him more ammo to just catch the ball. He's got a 9.4 rating, this goalkeeper. Are we being for real? Lacazette actually did a nice header before. Bento really on that one, which is good. Goalkeeper kicks it down. Let me guess, it goes perfectly to Lacazette. That'd be funny. It actually does. It perfectly goes to him. Right on target there. This goalkeeper, literally he goalkeeper of the month, please. I mean, you know, all respect for him. He's done a really good game here. I can't really hate on that sort of thing. You know, you're just doing your job. There's not really been, you know, there's been the refereeing issues, but that's a separate thing from, you know, you doing a really nice game. And, you know, I don't want to take that away from him. You know, he's done a all I can say is big respect to him. He should be in the Portugal subs instead of Jose Sa. Hopefully they scout him now for this gameplay. Yeah, Felix controls it into the box. Not the best control there. It's actually terrible. It's now going to be a counter chance for Neom. Please give us extra time, please. 5 minutes. Al-Umri wins it back. Brozovic. Al-Umri. Crossing it. Cleared away by Neom. It's going to be a throw-in for Al Nassr. Come on, 5 minutes or something. Come on, please, give us 5. They're going to announce in 30 seconds here. Sultan, just play on, guys. Come on, play on. Iman's going to come on here with Kaibari. And Neom Martinez. Garib, good shouldering. Good defense. Garib gets a foul. He gets Garib yellow card for just doing his defensive duties of shouldering a player. How is that a foul? Please don't be 2 minutes. It's going to be 2 minutes. I can already sense it. It's going to be like 2 minutes. He actually just straight up dove that player. I can't believe that. It's going to be 2 minutes or something like that. Garib yellow for no reason. Well, this game's going to probably be a draw here. 0-0 is what it is. Iman's coming on here as well. It's going to be Iman coming on for Brozovic. Good, smart decision there. 7 minutes! Oh my goodness, thank goodness. 7 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, referee. I don't even care if you're rigged anymore. Thank you. Come on. 7 minutes to do something here. I'm surprised. I thought it would be 1 minute. There was like not even a stoppage. How is there 7? Wait, I'm actually so confused. How was the Huzum game 1 minute, but the this game 7 minutes? And there was more stoppages in the Huzum game. Sultan, man, you need to stop coughing the ball up to the opposition. Kaibari. I think we subbed off a defender for Kaibari, so yeah, we have done a attacking sub here. Simikin. Al-Umri. 2-1. Stop coughing the ball up. Foul by Mane. That is a foul. Maximiano's got a 9.3. That is what the trash. The album, keep your hands off the skip button, is basically a show or something where the person who made the show is mentally unstable and descends into madness. Interesting. Yeah, they are happy for a draw here. He's tying his shoelace before he takes the free kick. Yeah, so who Kaibari sub on for? I have no idea. Garib touches the ball out. They are actually time wasting. I can't believe this. They are actually fine for a draw. That is crazy. Yeah, I feel it's good control there. Skills. Wins it back. Nice control. Now it's going to go over to Sultan. Do not let this go out, Sultan. Good. Good job, Sultan, man. Good job. Kept it in. Through ball to Koeman. That was nice. Good. Good job, Sultan. Koeman. Getting ready to cross in. Koeman. Back to Kaibari. Long range is it. It's going to deflect out to another corner. Only players on their team that are playing are the defenders, man. Literally, it's just the defenders versus us. They're playing Park the Bus as well. I mean, I wouldn't want to lose from here, but, you know, still. We got to get something. Come on, corner. Koeman's going to take this corner. Here we go. Please. Just something. Do not cross it into the goalkeeper as well. Like, that's the worst case scenario, that we can't even get a shot or something from this. At least if we get a shot, then it's something good. Koeman. Crossing the ball in deep. To Iman outside the box. Steps over. Nice. Kaibari. Kaibari over to Angelo. Angelo crossing it to Yao. And Yao, he's going to cross that in. Oh, that was a good cross. Again, nice cross. Just doesn't, you know, not the most perfect cross there, though, but still. That was nice. Yao Felix, through ball to Iman. Backheel. Iman wins the ball back. He lost it for a second. I didn't say it, but he lost it. And he's fouled. It's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr just outside the box here. Okay, this is good. Oh, man. I'm so... Look. Please. Please. Come on. This goalkeeper's standing at the post. He's like this. Where's a demonic presence? This guy's probably going to catch it or something as well. He's probably going to, like, one-hand catch it like this. He's like one of those anime characters from that, forgot what it's called. The show with the football anime. The one-hand catches and distributes it into the other net. This guy, come on. Come on, Yao. Please, we need this. Simakan! Simakan! Yes! 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 Oh my goodness! Oh Jesus, Watchalong! Yes! 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 Simakan! Player of the match! Player of the match! Oh my goodness! We did it! We did it! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh my goodness, we did it! We did it! What a goal! Yeah, Felix, a brilliant assist. Simakan goal. Header. Player of the match. Player of the match. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. You are him, Simakan, this match. You are him. Player of the match. That's the difference between the title-winning team and not winning the title. Title-winning teams do that. Dapping up Horde Jesus as well. W Simakan, now just park the bus for the rest of this match. Do not let these frauds score. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's add the goal on as well. Oh my goodness, I got so distracted by the goal I didn't add it on. Hassan's coming on as well now. 90 plus sixths, I think. I can't believe that is crazy. We are playing Park the Bus. Everyone's in defense. 1 minute to park the bus. 2 minutes-ish. They'll probably give an additional. Can't be sure with this riggery. Park the bus, guys. High press. High press and park. 30 seconds. We just got to survive for just about a minute 30. Good job, Hassan. W clearance. Koeman. Clearing away. He gets fouled. Free kick for Nassr. Let's go. It's done. There's no way. Sub Hassan's... Oh, Hassan wasn't on? Who cleared it? Oh, it was Al-Amri. Okay. Hassan's coming on now for Angelo. What a goal, man. He actually, the goalkeeper touched it as well. That guy, Maximiano, game of his career. I mean, he might actually get player of the match if it's not. Simikin doesn't get it. Simikin has to get it. There's no way. I feel sorry for the goalkeeper. If this was a 0-0, he's getting player of the match. But yeah, his player of the match has kind of been robbed there a little bit. Angelo coming off. What a game by Angelo today as well. Brilliant from him. Please start again in the midfield against Halal or something like that. Olali, you're really good. Difference between a title-winning team and a non-title winning team. Title-winning teams always come in clutch. That's the difference, you know. They always get those clutch moments. All Al Nassr, blue and yellow like paper on the field as well now. I mean, we're just cluttering up the field for them. Oh, man. Chef's kiss of today. 1-0. I don't even care if it was 0-0 the whole match. We were so good in this match. We were unlucky. We were unlucky. Chance for Simic, and Jorge Jesus, he's angry. He's telling them, get and defend. Jorge Jesus is actually mad. He's saying defend. He's saying pass the ball back to Bento. He actually went on the field. Jorge Jesus is on the field. Jorge Jesus is on the field. He's on the field. He walked on the field. He's not mad at one of the players. I don't know what they did, but he's mad at them. This is hilarious. He's saying pass the ball back to Bento. Pass it back and then just defend. Like there's no real need to attack anymore. You're done. He's also telling the Nassr players not to pick up the rubbish on the field. They can go pick it up themselves. There's like just a piece of rubbish on the field next to us. I think our player is going to pick it up and Hordes is like, no, don't. Don't pick it up. Throw and foul Nassr. Or free kick foul Nassr. Another one. We want a second free kick. It's 3 minutes over the additional time. You can hear the whistles. Should be full time. This guy will give as much time as possible for Neom to score, by the way. This is how this ref works. He does it for Halal. He'll try and make us lose this one. So we got to be very careful. You just defend as much as possible. Coleman skilling into the box. Long range. Al-Amri. He's by himself at the back there with the ball. Launches it down the field. Still going. Still going. Still going. Simikin clears. Full time! Full time! That's how you win a football match. So, W Hodge, he goes up to Angelo, gives him the first dap up because he did a game of his career as well there, Angelo. W gameplay from everyone, man. Like, actually, phenomenal gameplay from us today. What a game. What a game. Clean sheet. Bento, good saves actually today. He did one goof, but it doesn't matter. I mean, just overall amazing gameplay from our team. I mean, everyone was great. That goalkeeper had the game of his career on the other team. There's nothing we could do about it. Absolute insanity. The goalkeeper had a 9.5. That goalkeeper on Neom at one point. You know, he conceded and it dropped down to a 9, but he had a 9.5. That's how good he was. This game was phenomenal. You know, I had everything. I had that late drama at the end. What a goal by Simikin as well. Yeah, Felix assist. Again on the assist sheet. And we stay top of the table. And that is great. You know why? Because now we can capitalize if Kodsia do beat Olali. Which is an absolute W there. The crowd's going crazy. What crowd presence today as well. As, again, surprised by the crowd presence because they were advertising it like it was, you know, it was going to be empty. But everyone was there. Everyone pulled up, attended the stadium, really high attendance. And you could hear that crowd today. I mean, listen to the sounds of that crowd before. Like, that was craziness. Wow. What a match. What a match. In Keep Your Hands Off, the skip button, the showmaker is literally crashing out, tweaking like two objects colliding to each other in an old computer game, and a helper checks on him. Interesting. I like that. Good idea, Sans. Overall, amazing match. Thoughts are that one was, if you watch it, you watch it. You know that ref was the most rigged joke I've ever seen in my career. Or my life. Amazing game. Just amazing. Amazing match. You know, we proved, you know, he tried to rob us. Doesn't work like that. The goalkeeper tried to stop us. Doesn't work like that. That's why we're goated. Simikin doing a lap of the field of an applause here. I mean, everyone was supporting Simikin today. What absolutely insane gameplay from Simikin. His defense, perfect. His attack, perfect. Ball winning, perfect. He didn't make a mistake. I don't even know how he only got an 8.6 in the game here. They've actually underrated him. He should have really got a 9.5 with the gameplay he was doing. Literally everything he did was perfect. He didn't make a mistake. He didn't commit a foul. He didn't do anything. He did everything perfectly. So yeah, my player of the match, Simikin. If you was to give it to someone else, probably be Yao Felix. He was really good. Also Angelo up there in the top 3 sort of chunk there. And then Maximiano, of course, the other team, you know, the goalkeeper, easily their player of the match by far. Like, there's not even a comparison. The Showmaker is literally saved from things, so everyone spam W helper. W match, though. Are they going to play the volume for the chant? I don't know. Oh, Simikin's got my scarf. Yo, he's got the exact scarf that I have. He's wearing it exactly how I am as well. W Simikin, you know, we both sharing the scarf energy here. Let's go. Yeah, they're doing the chant. They're not playing the sound, though, because the commentators are over-talking. But, yeah, first place still remaining that way because we're that good. What W's, man. 64 points, 21 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Jorge Jesus doing is doing the clap as well. I mean, this is the first time he's actually done... I think it's the first time he's been at the front with the team. That, you know, this is what I'm saying. Jorge Jesus, renew your contract, please, man. You know, renew some of these players' contracts. You know, get... you know, Wesley out. That's probably the only player I'd sell, really. Buy, you know, a strong midfielder to, you know, play with Angelo and Brozovic. You know, we can have more foreigners next season. And Jorge Jesus, stay, please, because you're an absolute phenomenal coach here. Crazy. Insane coach. You know, this is what happens when you get a coach that's proven. I mean, I can't even believe Halal still sacked him. I mean, this guy is actually phenomenal. But W's in the chat. W Simikin. Jorge Jesus also doing the thing as well with Simikin. What the heck is going on? Now, I gotta show this. This guy is... What is going on? What? This guy, Jesus, is riding Simikin. Okay. I don't even... Okay, I'm not even gonna explain anymore. Yeah. W match.
In the heart of weird religions rise. Distinctions get tall under ring and sky. The war leads in the other will fight for our pride. And with Cristiano, our dreams will collide. Champions never back down. We'll never yield. In the face of pressure, our strength is revealed. Outside the fire, ignite the night. With every heartbeat, we're ready to fight. Cristiano leading, our stars shining bright. In the heart of the game, we'll rise to the heights.